Oh shit, now we rolling.
Are we rolling?
Now, yeah.
Okay. What up, YouTube? It's your boy, Davis the Rogue, here with first episode of Rogue Highlights. Okay. In this shit, I'm gonna be talking about superheroes. It's gonna be coming soon to a TV year new. I probably did not say that right. I probably fucked that up, but I digress in my fucking shit. Anyway, first up, Supergirl. She's getting her own television show on CBS. Same channel that they have I Met Your Mother on. Wow. I had enough said about that. Teen Titans. They getting their own shit. Their own show on TNT. Man. Not too much on that right now. Alright. Let's get this. Hey!
Hi, Alex. This is our
How you
roommate.
doing?
This is our roommate, Alex. We're in the middle of doing a YouTube video,
Are
so
you
we're
done?
putting her in this. Hey, she gave me a Subway sandwich.
I didn't even know what you like. I got you.
Okay.
Split it with him.
There's
You
YG.
like
He did the video earlier today.
Split that with him.
YG looking like Eminem with his new haircut. I got you.
Alright. All of this is like oil, vinegar, and mayonnaise stuff he like. He don't like stuff on it. I don't know what you like. I don't know you like that yet.
Well, 1, 2,
Once
3.
I know what you
Here's the
like,
fourth
everything you
roommate.
like, I'll just bring it.
Okay.
God damn, we got the whole fucking family in this. What the fuck?
Shit.
Stop it! I'm gonna keep recording you. You keep throwing shit at me. Stop it!
It's fucking
Cut it out!
YouTube?
Stop throwing shit at me. Stop it! There's a light so we can see you perfectly too. Are you fucking up?
Oh my
Stop it.
God.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I did. I'm gonna make her close the door. Yeah, what? Back to what This is gonna be the funniest shit ever.
This is my life.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty fucking much.
Alright, let's move on to something that is currently on television right now. The Shield.
The Shield or Agents of Shield?
Agents of Shield. I know I was gonna make that mistake when I was thinking about that word. But anyway. Any fucking way, man.
This
Alright.
bitch threw shit at me.
Sorry.
And I had it all on tape. I'm sorry.
Anyway. Lean in. First episode. Find out where everybody else was doing and shit like that.
Did you finish watching it?
Yeah, I finished watching it.
Thanks. I stopped halfway because I thought you wanted to watch it with me, and thanks, man. I was all like, I better stop.
I just thought you watched the whole thing.
I
So didn't
haven't
know.
seen the whole thing yet.
I didn't. I had no idea. But, anyways, man, like, okay, a lot of fucked up shit pretty much happened to Fitz. Discover he's pretty broken. He is broken. Like, the chick that was by him, the whole entire shit, the other chick, British chick, I forget her name sometimes. She's not there, bro. He just talking to himself. Fucked up.
Spoiler alert, by the way.
Spoiler alert, by the way.
I don't
fucked
really
up.
say that. Cause
Another spoiler alert. The villain that has his face on her is Zora Man. I think he did pretty good. Even though he didn't get to say a whole lot, we didn't get no feel for him, but he hasn't died at the end. He got away at the end. Spoiler again. He got away at the end. So we're gonna see him again.
I know they do that because they want to put him in a movie. Or they're debating on it.
So we're gonna see him again. So I hope we get more depth. And Agent Coulson is settling in, being director and shit like that. It's okay. First episode was okay. It wasn't awesome. It wasn't like really great. It wasn't like, like bam.
They're not starting the season off right?
Yeah, to me, they're not starting out the season right. I mean, it was interesting to actually see Warren. If you remember Warden, he was like the guy who was all goody two shoes and tried to be gung ho, but he wasn't really gung ho. It was kind of boring in the first season. But now he's like was with Hydra towards the end of the first season, and then he got captured by them. And he's pretty much in the base with them and shit like that, locked up and stuff. But he likes Sky, and then like this guy's all evil now, grew a beard. It's like, do everybody be so fucking? Why do everybody be so fucking cool when they have a beard. Because now he's pretty cool.
Because Daniel Bryan made that shit awesome. He made the goat face cool.
It's like, now he's all evil and shit like that. It's like, first season he was like Cyclops. You know? Just like Cyclops. Started good, sucked as a good guy.
Mm-hmm.
Bad guy, awesome. Liked it. I like how he was toying with Sky. And he was trying to tell her, like, I know everything about your father.
Mm-hmm.
And she would not even listen. Now I wonder, who the hell is her father? Because if you saw the end of the first season, her father was covered in blood. And he was a guy that was pretty much in charge of the woman in the skirt she wear. But anyway. Alright. Enough about that show. Other than that, enough about that show.
Does you want to say that Ward is actually a character in the comics, which is why he didn't die?
Okay. Warren is actually a character in the comic books. He didn't die. Everything that happened to him in the comic books is actually coming to life on her. But
Was he a supervillain?
I don't think so. I think he was like part of Hydra and shit. I don't know. I gotta look that up. I will come back to y'all on that shit in another video. But onward to something else that came on.
Mm-hmm.
Gotham. Boy, man. I didn't know how the fuck these guys was gonna do it. It's like, how the hell can you have a show about Gotham without Batman? I didn't know how the fuck they were gonna do it. I had a lot of doubts on this show. A lot.
Mm-hmm.
But as soon as I saw it, I was hooked. It was good. It was great. The acting was great. And like, spoiler, they actually have Penguin in the first episode. How he came to be Penguin in the first episode. What feels like to me, I think each episode is going to feature some of Batman's most iconic villains, and actually showing each and every one of them, which he has a lot of, by the way. He has the most biggest rogue galleries ever, next to Spider-Man.
Which is why they always beef with each other.
Yeah, which is why they always beef with each other.
That and Man are at the end of both their names.
Yeah.
They focus too much on him, give him all the best villains. And then none of their movies are doing that good.
None of their movies are doing that good, because everybody's tired of Spider-Man right now.
People are tired of Batman, too. It's not that they're tired, they're just tired of seeing a different Batman face every other movie.
Yeah, I'm tired of seeing every Batman face. But anyway, I like how the beginning, and I don't think this is too much spoiling, because everybody knows Bruce Wayne's parents died.
If you don't,
I should know this. But if you don't know this, his parents died, which led him on the road to being Batman. That was one of the things that led him on the road to be Batman.
and Alfred is like Jason Statham in this shit.
Alfred,
I told you, bloody ass! He's a lot like Jason
Alfred-
Statham in Blitz. Yeah.
Alfred is Alfred in this. Like,
Yeah.
he isn't like kind sounding. He's Alfred. Alfred is the guy who's kind of mean, but he's overprotective and shit of Wayne. So, what was interesting on the killing part of the parents, they actually showed it at the beginning. I'm glad they showed it at the beginning. I did not want them to try to build this shit up to like the end or some shit like that. I like that they show it at the beginning. And this shit happened. They got shot, and awesome shit. Catwoman actually saw the whole entire shit, man.
They've been linked since birth.
It's like they've been linked since birth, man. It's pretty cool, you know? It's like, oh, that's why she kind of like him, because she hung around him and shit like that.
I think she had a crush.
She had a crush.
Even though she looks a lot older than him.
The guy who played as Gordon did well. I like him.
Ben McKenzie.
Huh?
Ben McKenzie.
Oh, Ben McKenzie. Same guy who was Ryan off of OC. I watched the shit out of that shit.
And the nigga from the cop show that I fucks with.
And from that cop show before he did Gotham, really. He was really good as Jim Gordon. I cannot wait to see how he progressed throughout the season. I can't wait. Best part of the show, man. Bullet, man.
Oh my god, I told you he was gonna be that nigga. Sorry.
Bullet was that real shit nigga, man.
He's the one everybody comes to see because he skates between the lines. Just like his comic book appearance, looked just like him, acted just like him. Practically was Bullock.
Bullock was awesome, man. He was awesome. And I didn't know how Jada Pinkett Smith was gonna do on this show, but she did pretty well on the show. She's like a totally different person on the show. She blended in pretty well with everything, and it's pretty good.
Way better as Fish Mooney than she was as Hawthorne.
Yeah, look, she did well on that particular DC franchise than Catwoman. She's what?
No, that's Halle Berry.
I get mixed up.
Hawthorne was a TV show. She's a cop and shit. No, doctor. I'm sorry.
Fucked up, man, because they both got short hair and they look alike.
Yeah, they do look alike now. Well, I think Jada Pinkett is a little bit more cuter. Halle Berry is a bitch. So I don't find her attractive. She's a bitch. She's like the fucking Pepper Potts of X-Men. Like, the one that just want to go away even though everybody hates working with her. Because she's like, I do whatever the fuck I want in comic books. As long as I look like him, it doesn't matter. You act nothing like him. Where's your African accent?
She had it on the first one.
She had it on the first one?
She lost it.
Lost it. Where the fuck is Rogue's accent when it comes to that?
She had it on the first one.
Had it on the first one.
Lost it on the second one.
What the fuck? We proven that we can do it. Let's just stop. Yeah, we don't have to keep doing it.
But anyway, overall, Gotham was very great. I can't wait for the next episode.
And for the record, just something I want to say, our life is not like New Girl. We do not have 3 roommates and 1 really hot chick. It's not like New Girl. We need to separate that because it's a lot like that TV show New Girl. There's 3 roommates and like the one chick acts like the mom-ish. Like, hey, share with him. Da, da, da.
I wasn't even gonna say that.
I was gonna say it. I got you. I got you.
Gonna say like you know, every now and then there's gonna be a hot girl that comes by.
That's our life. We that niggas. We live it.
I just put it like that. Okay, now shows that haven't came on yet, but I can't wait to see. First off, Flash. I can't wait to see that. I hear all the villains is actually gonna be in there. Can't wait to see it.
I can't wait for Captain Cold.
I can't wait for Captain Cold. I seen the way he gonna look in the shit. He look awesome.
And then they got the other guy from Prison Break as somebody else.
Yeah.
What the fuck? It's a Prison Break reunion!
I don't know how come DC does so well with their TV shows, but it suck at movies.
It's cause like their characters I think are a lot better as TV shows.
Yeah.
Except for maybe their superheroes like Superman and shit. But even Batman.
But the funny thing is, DC as a movie, that's their kryptonite. But Marvel as a TV show, that's
it's
their
horrible.
kryptonite.
Yeah. And that's on
And we talk about
Netflix
that.
where they can do whatever the fuck
Listen,
they want.
This is on Netflix. This is on Netflix.
Yeah.
But The Flash, I saw a whole bunch of trailers. Saw the guy.
I hate y'all for all watching the pilot
He
because
looked like he ripped up for that shit a little bit. Right? He got that shit. And they did say they modified the suit just a little bit more.
this is gonna change over time for y'all though that compared to
it's gonna
Daredevil.
change over time. So probably by the end of the shit, you got a new 52.
Yeah.
You know that you actually recon.
Which is my favorite Flash costume, New 52. I kind of fucks with the New 52.
But like, I saw like a whole bunch of insight on other characters that's gonna be in it, and they sound very good, man. They sound fucking good. And like, one of the detective, which is Iris, his love interest supposed to be, but it's not gonna be love interest in the first season, of course. But her father, and he was like the dude that actually raised her, and like he acts more like a protective father than like working with her, because they work together, man. They're
Interesting.
co-workers.
They're black.
And he's black too.
And his daughter is black. Iris is
His daughter's
black.
That,
That didn't have the whiplash. I think it didn't. But I don't think a lot of people know that though.
like, dude, DC got balls on making an interracial, interracial couple.
I know somewhere out there somebody be like, they'd have balls and made me Flash black. Yeah.
Well, actually, for those of you who don't know, Wally West is Iris's cousin. So if they introduce him, he has to be black. So they might be a black Flash. Ever thought about that?
And then on top of that, one fun fact, Robbie Amell, who is Firestorm, Stephen Amell's cousin. is gonna be Killer Frost's bitch, which I don't think that's the way it is in the comics. They're like engaged at the start of the season, and obviously their powers drive them apart. She's gonna be evil.
Yeah.
Because you know Killer Frost gotta be evil, okay?
Killer Frost's got to be evil. So. But a lot of interesting characters is in this shit, and I can't wait. I can't actually wait for one other character that they call Pretty Boy, man. They call him Detective Pretty Boy.
Oh God.
What the fuck?
His nemesis. You know it's gonna be his nemesis.
What the fuck?
He's actually in the comics.
Detective Pretty Boy. They kept his name from the comic book. Put it on the show.
He's some super villain, I think.
And they don't even call him by his regular name. They just call him Pretty Ricky. Real life. Fuck.
I think he might be Reverse Flash. He's one of Flash's nemesis in the show.
Nah, I don't think.
They cast Reverse Flash though, and like he's a young guy, which I find interesting because in the trailer he's the one who killed his parents. But I think he does come back in time, like he did.
Like here's how it works, man. Reverse Flash go back in time, and he caused that shit.
Yeah.
What he didn't know is he caused Flash to become a great hero.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the fuck he actually didn't know. I don't know if I'm right, but I think that will happen. And then like over time, he's like, "What the fuck have I done? Let me go the fuck back and change that."
Because
shit
like
somehow.
what he didn't realize was like he didn't know that like later on he got his powers and he hated Flash. What he didn't realize was he's actually the one who set him on the path to becoming who he hated in the future.
Yeah.
So he tried to go back and fix it, but he ended up being the same. Yeah, he screwed up.
He screwed up. He killed the wrong person. I think
He went back twice because the first time he did, he went back. He was like, "Holy shit, I made it worse!" So he went back again.
Yeah. So I think that time travel is actually might start Flashpoint. I think so. I think that certain point when Barry gets too strong and like he discovers the Speed Force, because like Speed Force makes him go way faster, and makes him like travel back in time and stuff like that. I think he's gonna get to that point, just like off from Flashpoint. If you ever saw Flashpoint, the animated movie, you might actually think of going back and doing that shit, and it might actually set off a chain reaction to connect every goddamn thing together.
I'm curious if they're gonna start introducing the fact that he
That's
runs
a crazy
so fast.
theory.
Yeah,
I got it.
he can run so fast he can go through shit. I want to see that shit. Like he runs through matter. Like he can do that shit. In
Yeah,
comics.
that's the Speed Force. Like
Yeah.
the Speed Force enabled him to do all that.
I hear they might not be introducing the Speed Force though. They'll be doing like so he just runs so fast because they think Speed Force. America's not ready for the Speed Force because it's too complex. And shit.
I think they're gonna do it when he starts running faster.
Cause you know he's gonna take. He's not gonna take off in the first.
Yeah,
Take off.
He ain't gonna take off like.
Because the way powers work, it's the opposite of people with no powers, okay? Instead of like them getting more gadgets, they have to build up their powers.
Yeah.
If y'all don't know, if y'all haven't seen Smallville,
Yeah, he's gonna take off. I think they're gonna introduce it later.
Yeah.
On if it does well, please watch the show so it can do well.
Yeah.
I
because
really
this
wanna
is
see
something
other
about
shit.
Flash. It never does well on TV, ever.
Luckily, like the original Flash, he actually gonna be in the shit.
He just did that. Yeah, he's gonna be his dad. I knew he was gonna be that because they're like he's gonna be a recurring character because picked up. He's gonna be his dad. He's gotta be because they're just cool enough to be like do that shout out thing. Like, he's an old Flash.
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Arrow season 3.
You didn't even talk about Constantine coming out. What the hell kind of shit is that?
I'm getting to it. He comes out later, man.
Well, I thought you were doing the ones that haven't been out yet.
He comes out a little later past them.
No, it doesn't. It comes out in the same month.
I know it comes out the same month, but I'm doing it in order, man. Because Flash will come out before.
Okay, Mr. OCD. Okay, come on, let's go.
Okay.
It's like this every damn day, everybody.
Arrow, everybody. Okay. Check it out. We getting a lot of shit this third season. A lot of different characters. A lot of different villains. Detective Lance shaved his head. Don't know why. We getting the fucking Adam that used to be Superman. Right. The one that bombed, carried the green rock.
Carry the what?
The Green Mountain Rock that he did.
I never saw
Return.
Superman Returns.
You never saw
I never saw that piece of
Hey,
shit
I
movie.
got a piece of shit.
I saw that piece of shit movie. I was like, I ain't seeing that.
Like, I didn't see it in theaters. I bought it to see if it was good. And like, it was a piece of shit.
No, I need spiders, man. What the fuck?
I need too much lightness or that shit. I didn't like that shit, man.
Wasn't that Gene Hackman? No, Gene Hackman was the first guy. It was.
I
It was
don't
that
know, I
other
forgot his
guy.
name.
It was that other guy.
I always forget his name. Sometimes I remember it, sometimes I forget it. But anyways, I was like, Brian Singer, you pass up X-Men to do that. The fuck was you thinking?
You dumb man.
I know everybody's still mad about it too.
Oh yeah. Have you not seen just some random guy?
But anyway,
Yeah, you're a piece of shit. I don't know. You're a piece of shit. I didn't mean to steer corner. You're a piece of shit.
Arrow, man. I can't wait for that shit, man. Wildcat gonna do that shit. He's gonna be black.
You know what that
It's
means.
interesting. Very interesting. Roy gets his costume if you haven't seen it. Look it up. It's badass. It's fucking badass, man. I'm not sure how this whole entire season is actually gonna go, man. You know, I just kind of fun guessing at some villains that may appear in this shit. But I don't know how it's gonna go. I don't know like how the first episode gonna go. First I know the first episode, he goes on a date with Felicity. That all of you been hoping for. I don't know.
Even though it's
Is it
obvious.
because like you just want Arrow to fuck every bitch?
No, they think they have chemistry because she's all nerdy and shit.
Okay, here's the thing about Felicity and Graham. I want to call him Graham for a second.
Poison tip.
I don't think that should happen, period. I don't think so. I think what should happen is they should remain friends,
Mm-hmm.
which I think that's pretty much going to happen in the first episode.
They already said like her love interest for the whole season is Ray Palmer. Adam. Because they're going to be nerdy and shit. He's going to be the only guy who can shut her up because he's just as nerdy as she is.
Which I'm surprised, because they also said, like, Felicity is going to go back and, like, see the Flash.
Yeah. And they said, I think he breaks up with her. Like, he's going to be like, I don't think being a superhero is going to work. And she's going to be all lonely. And, like, she's going to see the
She's
Adam.
like, really?
Yeah.
Really?
And she thinks he moved on anyway. Because remember, he went to the coma and
just,
shit.
Like, told her, like,
He was like,
It's
he's
this
in a coma
girl-
and he already moved on.
it's this girl, you know, see him every single day. Her name is Iris.
Who they didn't show because they didn't want to reveal she was black just yet. Just yet. Even though they had said it.
Drop their jaws like a motherfucker.
That black bitch is hot as a bitch.
But also, who's gonna appear in this? Ra's al Ghul. I hope y'all hear me saying that. Ra's al Ghul. It's gonna be in this shit.
Say Raz one time just so the other fans
Oh.
shut the fuck
For
up.
the other guys who like to say Ra's al Ghul, I like to say Ra's. That sounds better. Sounds cool.
Anthony.
Sounds better. Sounds cool. And plus, see, Batman calls him Rachel. Might as well just call him Rachel. That's his. The writers wrote it like that.
Well, in Arrow, they called him all. They already said Raz. His mom already said Raz al Ghul when she was talking to Merlin. I just play. I just
Is that like for the Anthonys out there?
No, Anthony liked Race. He was the race guy. Ah, it's race. It's like that in anime
I
series.
like Rach because it's faster to say than Ra's al Ghul.
Raz al Ghul sounds ghostly. I think that's why they did that. Because his last name is Ghul.
But I think this season's gonna be interesting to watch. Okay, on to another one. 'Cause I really don't want this to be an hour video.
It's already 25 minutes.
I don't want this to be an hour video because I don't know if y'all want to watch me sit up here and talk about shit. I don't even have like an awesome camera where I can go like,
Ding!
I can't do that. I can't do that yet. I don't know. Figure it out though. I'm learning. I'll figure
You
it
gotta
out
have the edit software to put
and
the
make
picture in.
this damn channel the shit. Alright? I'm coming for y'all, you nerds out there. Especially you black nerd. I'm coming for you. I got it.
Boo! Get to Constantine.
I got your bone. I got a bone. But now the Constantine.
Yes!
I saw a lot of interesting stuff work. And I was like, oh man, this is awesome. DC dropping the big cojones on this shit.
And we made all that money on Dark Knight.
Like they unlocked. It's like they unlocked the vault for Dark Knight money, and they just took it out to like half of it, just throw it on that shit. Like make that shit good as fuck. Not only that, man. Constantine is Assassin's Creed. Man.
Assassin's Creed 4, that nigga.
Like he was Edward, man. He was fucking Edward. That was surprising.
Edward
to
Kenway.
see.
Don't just say Edward. People think Twilight.
Edward Kenway. I don't like Twilight. I know I just lost a lot of girlfriends, a lot of girls on that shit.
You only saw the first one. The third one was like third one was alright.
No, I saw the last one.
The very last one.
I saw the very last one. I watched it with Chris. I didn't like that shit, man.
Last one wasn't good.
I knew how that shit. I just know how it was gonna be. You ever watch a movie and you just know how the fuck? You ever seen the movie trailer and you just know how the fuck it's gonna be?
I mean, I think a lot of people knew how it was gonna be because they read the fucking
Because
book.
I know it was gonna be like.
I just like the fact that like everybody was tripping over it. Like, oh, what's gonna happen next? And like the book was out and they're following exactly like the book. And I thought that was funny. They're like, we all know, like you already knew it was gonna be a love triangle, but at the end of the day, they're like, there is hints that there will be a love triangle. I was like, y'all dumb son of bitches. It's in the fucking book. Read the book. Stop being dashy. Read the fucking book. Sorry, I let that out.
Yeah. But anyways, I really can't wait for Constantine. I really can't. It's gonna be great. And like my friend here, who's behind the camera, Alex the Dark Slater, definitely can't wait. Like this dude has been nerve-wracking every fucking month. He's worried the shit that this show is not gonna be the shit.
Not that much anymore. Not that much. I'm good.
But I like told him like, dude, it's gonna be the shit.
No. What he's trying to say is I was nervous that people would not like it because I'm hearing mixed reviews. It doesn't mean that I think the trailer isn't good. I believe it's just like Constantine should be. But I know there are a lot of fans who enjoy Keanu Reeves' portrayal because they've never read Hellblazer because he wasn't that big of a character back then. So everybody's like, oh, we want Keanu Reeves.
Well, let me tell you something, guys. I was one of those guys before I even read that shit. I was one of those guys that think Keanu Reeves, Constantine was the end-all, be-all. But the thing about it is, you actually read the materials, you actually look at it and go like, okay, yo, that wasn't Constantine. It was good. It was a good, like, effort. But it wasn't Constantine. The Constantine TV show, that's Constantine.
Keanu Reeves is Nick Necro. Way better as Nick Necro. And I think to make y'all happy, he should appear in the show as Nick Necro just to have a passing of the torch. Moment.
Yeah, if you don't know who Nick Necro is, he's actually the guy who taught Constantine a lot of shit, man.
He taught him everything. Gave him his entire style.
Constantine took his fucking jacket, man.
He took his jacket when he died. He was like, hey, motherfucker. Cause
So yeah, I would like to actually see Keanu Reeves come back and be Nick Necro. So that way, like, you know, and have to fight each other and take his fucking jacket.
He is New 52.
I think that happened in comic book, did it?
Yeah, New 52. He was actually created for New 52 because they thought he needed a new rival, like he needed a new nemesis.
Yeah.
He wasn't created before then. Before he got his jacket in a completely different way. It was the devil's jacket.
I heard about on Constantine, they actually gonna have Dr. Face helmet, and they actually gonna have like the Spectre to be like a guy to show up, and they actually thinking that they're gonna create the Spectre as a show, and it's gonna be like the whole entire episode probably gonna be like what pilot some shit like that from.
Yeah.
Just like the Flash was for Arrow.
They're going to do a TV show about him before Constantine, that's why.
B? I don't know how they're going to do it.
I know they're going to modernize him. They're going to make him
I don't know
cooler.
how they're going to do it because the way he is. I mean, if they do it, it's going to be a lot of fighting because, like, Spectre will fight with you and shit like that. It'd be like, you must judge him unworthy or some shit like that. That's how it is.
I know they're introducing him mainly because they want him for Justice League Dark movie. They said he was going to be there. They already said the cast, and it's actually not the cast from the comics. It's actually going to be
But
him.
I thought about this, like, since Spectre's going to be there, they might show Deadman at some point. And they definitely going to show Zenton, of course.
I love that
And,
bitch.
like, that's Constantine's bitch.
Not in the first season, though, because they have Zeb. And Zeb is his girlfriend in the comics.
Yeah, they ain't going to show
Like-
her right off the bat. I think they're going to show her right after, like, he gets down in the dump about the chick, and then like she just pop in and brighten his day or some shit.
Cause like Zev like was this innocent virgin chick that like this demon wanted, and like Constantine he made a deal that if you heal me, because he was dying, if you heal me, I'll help you get Zev, and he did. But what he did was he knocked them ankles loose with Zev, so then he couldn't have her because she wasn't innocent. I was like, they better do that shit. He better fuck the shit out of that bitch.
Anyway, any other TV show, man? Cause it.
Uh,
Yeah, all the free TV shows going out, man.
iZombie.
iZombie. This is what I hear from Comic Book Girl 19. If you ever watch her shit, they were pretty much like just put the name iZombie, but they copied it from White Trash Zombie. Which was stupid. Why don't you just make White Trash Zombie instead of just make it iZombie and make it somewhere else? Just saying, copyright the fucking shit.
I know she's pissed because didn't she do a cover for White Trash Zombie or some
Yes.
shit? Yeah.
Like she was the concept art for the character.
They thought she was so cool looking there, like.
Yeah, she was pretty cool looking. That shit. Like she's hot, man. If I had a chance with her, yeah.
Had to double team that bitch. Switch! Sorry.
All right. This video's getting long. I'm sorry.
31 minutes.
I'm sorry. This video will just be long as fuck because we can ramble for hours about comic book. And
It's
we
not
will
shit.
try to get better on this shit. Cause
I ain't getting better. I like talking.
I don't want to like turn this into a podcast. If I turn it into a podcast, I'm gonna have like more than just me talking. So, yeah. That's it for my boarding list of shows. I mean, like if they interest you, please check them out. Please check out Gotham. I would actually want that to do good. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I don't know. I'm gonna have to wait on that before I sit up here and like offer that to you guys, because I don't want y'all to look at it and be like, David Rowe don't know shit about comics and stuff like that. Right? No. Please watch The Flash. Please watch Constantine. Please watch Arrow.
Don't watch iZombie. Let that shit
Don't watch Eyes on it, man. Don't watch it, man. Don't watch it. Just read a comic book.
Read the comics.
Just read a fucking comic book. Please don't watch it.
It would be cool if they crossed that over Constantine because he hands with people like that, though. It would be cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I hope they put Swamp Thing in that shit because Constantine and Swamp Thing are like
I mean,
best
they have to
buddies.
put Swamp Thing in and shit too.
Because like that's actually where he first appeared. So.
I have to do that shit too. Okay. Alright, today is fucking Friday, and I would like to offer you guys
I want you.
an anime to watch. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this since you guys actually waited patiently to the end of this shit. All my rambling of comic book stuff and television oriented shit, roommates popping in, stuff like that. I'm gonna offer you an anime to watch if you're not doing shit this weekend. If you have Hulu, watch it. It's called Blood Lad, and it's a very great 10 episode. It's not gonna be more than that, but it's not but 10 episodes. It's pretty good. It's action packed. If you like anime, you would know like some of the voices in it, especially Johnny Yombash. He is in this shit too. He's in fucking everything, just about. He's in it. Kirito. He's in it.
Sword
For
Art
Sword
Online.
Art Online, if you don't know. So,
And they're brothers.
and they're brothers. Again,
Again.
like, if you ever watched Blue Exorcist, they was brothers in that. Now they brothers in Blood Lad.
Yeah. The kid told better be careful. You're gonna start replacing Yuri and them being brothers and shit.
I think Kirito's gonna replace this
Yeah.
motherfucker.
I think
Like-
because Kirito and Yuri kind of the same.
yeah, if you don't know who
Kinda
Yuri is, he's the guy who is the voice of Sasuke.
Sasuke.
Like, he's well known as Sasuke. You know, if you don't know. And also, if you watch Code Geass, he is Suzaku Korugi. But I digress. I would talk more about anime on a different video. I don't think now's the time to do it. But, alright.
Afro Samurai. You did,
Afro Samurai?
Yuri.
Okay. Yuri was also on Afro Samurai. My roommate, my friend, Alex Darsley, want me to, like, tell you this.
You did right. You gonna talk about Yuri? You gonna talk about Afro Samurai?
Yuri was also on Afro Samurai.
I enjoyed him as a
It's
teddy
also
bear.
on Hulu if you want to watch that too.
You can come over to my house. I'll let
It's
you
not-
watch it.
It's not that long either, man. So you got good time to watch Blood Lad, Afro Samurai. Also, Afro Samurai Resurrection. Make sure you watch that too. You have to watch it because they go together perfectly.
And they were better. Resurrection was way better.
And Resurrection was way better and stuff like that. Okay. I forgot how the fuck I signed
Like,
off the other shit.
like,
But anyway,
subscribe.
I'm getting used to this, man. I'm trying, man. I'm fucking trying in this fucking shit. Alright. Like, subscribe to me.
Follow on Twitter.
Follow me on Twitter at jdavis0107 Davis. Yes, I know it's weird, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll get by this. Alright? Also, please subscribe to my friends. Alex, the Dark Slayer.
What up,
He does
though?
very interesting fan casting, and he does other things too. So, like, check him out. Also, if you're trying to get your body right, if you want to know a little bit about wrestling, please subscribe to my bro, Marcus. He is Beast Mode Rainy. Subscribe to him. Alright. Remember, y'all, follow your own creed. I'm out.